is your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again, live and direct from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. I got a powerful message for you today. This message is entitled, The Power of Positive Thinking. Did he say that? The Power of Positive Thinking. Don't trip on the title because guess what? The Bible says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. But we're going to go a little deeper into that. What does that exactly mean? Well, first of all, your thought, what you think about, you will bring about. So if you constantly have thoughts of anger, if you constantly have thoughts of hate, if you constantly have thoughts of lust, if you watch pornography a lot, then you're going to simply act out what you think about on a regular basis. If you have thoughts of sickness, if you have thoughts of poverty, that, my friend, will play out in your life. Just like if you have thoughts of living for God, if you have thoughts of prospering, if you have thoughts of having your own business, if you have thoughts of being a good family man or family woman, then guess what? That is going to play out in your life. Because what you think about, you will soon bring about. You know, it's no wonder that ideas come to those who constantly are thinking and trying to figure out ways of how to do better. You know, if you want better, you got to know something a little, you got to have some information, some knowledge that you can act on, right? And so in my lifetime, in my experiences, and through the studies that I've done, negative thinking has never served anybody good. Anybody who has to go to a job interview or somebody who's starting a business, you know, they shouldn't go to the job interview and be like, well, I'm not going to get the job. I'm going to start this business, but it's not going to work. I'm going to get married, but it's going to fail. Why proceed with life if that's your mindset? You shouldn't. You don't even want to live. You don't want to try anything. You have no motivation to do anything if whatever you feel like you're going to try to take a step to achieve is going to fail. If you constantly have a thought pattern of failure, then guess what? It takes 21 days. This is scientifically proven. It takes 21 days for the brain patterns in your brain waves to form patterns in your brain, right? And it forms itself in your brain after 21 days. So if you're constantly thinking of negative ways of why you won't succeed and why you'll fail and why nobody likes you and why your life is terrible and blah, 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 then guess what? It becomes a habit, right? And then you begin to live these things out on a regular basis on autopilot. And what I want somebody to do is to trust God on autopilot, to have faith on autopilot, to have vision on autopilot, to live their dreams on autopilot. That you wake up in the morning and you're like, okay, it's grind time. Okay, you wake up in the morning, okay, it's prayer time. Okay, you wake up in the morning and you give thanks that you're still alive, that your body and the organs are still working, right? That you have another day to see your loved ones. You have another day in the land of the living, right? And so each and every moment, you got to think positive. You got to think that the best is going to happen for you. You know, even down to the littlest things, I think like this. Like, we just went to go visit our family members, and they live in a big city. And so, you know, there's really not much parking there, you know, especially in Manhattan. There's no parking. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to get parking. I got the favor of God. I'm going to get parking everywhere I go to park. Everywhere I drive, I'm going to get parking. As soon as I got there was 2 spots open. One person got the one in front of me, and then another guy that I knew came and directed me to another spot, and I was able to get in. It was tight, but it was right, and I got in. Because I confess that, listen, your mouth is a weapon, and you got to constantly speak positive things over your life. You got to constantly speak the word of God over your life. You know, no matter what happened in the past is the past. Yeah, you must learn from it, but you don't let that linger in your mental that it can control you for a better future, right? So though you have made mistakes in the past, you can't dwell there. You got to pick yourself up by your bootstrap and say, you know what? Tomorrow's a better day. Today's a better day, right? Things are going to be better for me, right? And you got to think this way on a regular basis, because like I said in the beginning, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he, right? And so, like I said, thinking negative never helped anybody. It never helped anybody. You can't go to work and be productive. You can't be a husband. You can't be a pastor. You can't be a businessman. You can't be a businesswoman. You can't be a mom, a good mom. You can't be a good wife. You can't be a good single woman. You can't be anything if you're constantly thinking negative. First of all, like attracts like. So all you're going to have around you is negative friends, negative people. You know, you tell them how bad your foot hurt, they're going to tell you how bad their whole body hurts. You tell them how bad of you tell them how bad of a day you had, and they're going to tell you how bad of a month they have it, or year they have it. You know, you're going to outdo each other with the negativity, right? But you need people around you who are positive, but you will never have people around you who are positive and full of faith until you become that. Once you become that, then you will attract those type of people into your atmosphere, into your life. See, we have energy. You know, it's a spirit that's within us, but we have energy. And how you feel about yourself projects from you to other people, whether you realize it or not, right? And how you feel about yourself always illuminates from your being, right? Because you are a spiritual being. You're not just a flesh body. And so if you have that negative vibe, that negative spirit, that negative energy coming from you, then people who are positive, who are successful on their way to achieving great things, they can sense that and they're going to skedaddle. I'm gone. I don't want to be around that. So I know for me, when people start just, woe is me, and this is why my life is so bad, and this and that, and they can tell you a sermon on why things are terrible. Oh, look at the new president. Oh, look at the food prices. Oh, look at the gas prices. They're going to tell you everything that's wrong. But my mindset is, I'm going to tell you how my God is so big. And because my God is so big, every problem that I have or every challenge that I have is small. Because nothing that I can face in this life or the next life is bigger than my God. And because of that, and because that's my mindset, I'm always positive. I'm full of faith. I'm ready to go. I'm trusting in God before my heart, my mind, my soul, and my spirit. And because I know that He lives and He's on the throne, then that means I'm going to rise up and I'm going to go higher and higher and higher in Him and in life circumstances. I want to encourage somebody out there today. Stay positive. What you think about, you will bring about. So on purpose, think about succeeding. On purpose, think about being a good dad, being a good mom, you know, walking with God, right? Following His promises, right? Being a great business owner, or if you're an employee, being the best employee you possibly can be, right? Think about your health, right? Getting better and better and better. Don't constantly think about, oh, you're sick and you're always going to be sick. You know, sometimes it's good not to listen to negative things on purpose. What you got to do is take these messages that I'm giving you, put them on auto play, put it on a playlist, and just put some headphones on and let the thing play. Let it play and play and play, because faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word. That means that you will be more positive, have a more positive outlook on life the more you listen to these messages, right? You believe that you'll be able to achieve the impossible. Because watch this, because with God, all things are possible. This is your man, Mike Bowens. I'm signing off. Until next time, I'm saying, be blessed.